Hello everyone, my name is Shivani. I'm a Canadian licensed immigration consultant and I'm also the founder of Zest Immigration Services Incorporation. We have proudly launched this initiative to offer free French language lessons to help on your Canadian immigration journey right here on this very YouTube channel. As you may know, French is becoming a key factor in Canadian immigration, and many programs now provide easier or faster pathways if you have strong French skills. Whether you're aiming for a Canadian work permit, direct permanent residency from within Canada or your home country to Canada, or looking to boost your CRS or PNP scores, French can open many doors. That's why we are committed to providing full French training from level A1 to C2, from beginner to advanced level, completely free of charge on this platform, on this very YouTube channel. We will be uploading videos regularly, so be sure to subscribe and stay tuned and watch each lesson to get most benefit from this opportunity. This entire series is our way of supporting you on your immigration path, and your support means the world to us in return. Thank you, and let's learn French together for a brighter future in Canada. Keep watching this video to continue with your French lesson. All the very best for this lesson and many more to come.
Lesson 22. Les objectifs de la leçon. Apprendre ce que sont les verbes pronominaux. Apprendre à conjuguer les verbes pronominaux. Au présent, futur proche, futur simple, et passé composé. So let's get started. Now, introduction to reflexive verbs. Now, reflexive verbs are les verbes pronominaux. Les verbes pronominaux indiquent que le sujet effectue l'action sur lui-même. So reflexive verbs indicate that the subject performs the action on themselves. For example, I wash myself, they prepare themselves. So this is how we do it in French. We have the subject, le sujet, un pronom réfléchi, so a reflexive pronoun, and then the verb. So, for example, we have le sujet, le pronom réfléchi, and then the translation. Je, le sujet. Me is your pronom réfléchi, which means myself. Tu, te is yourself. Il, se, himself. Elle, se, herself. On, se, oneself. Nous, I said that twice. Nous is ourselves. Vous is yourselves. Ils au pluriel with an S. Se is themselves. Elle au pluriel with an S is themselves, but the female. So now if we do la conjugaison au présent, for example, to brush oneself would be se brosser. So if we use that and we go with all the different pronouns, we get je me brosse, so I brush myself. Tu te brosses, you brush yourself, etc. Il se brosse, elle se brosse, nous nous brossons, vous vous brossez, il, elle se brosse. Other reflexive verbs. Autres verbes pronominaux. Se réveiller, so to wake up. Se laver, to wash oneself. Se lever, to get up. Se maquiller, to put on makeup. Se promener, to go for a walk. S'amuser, to have fun. Se coucher, to go to bed. S'habiller, to get dressed. Se souvenir de, to remember. Se sentir bien is to feel good. Se sentir mal is to feel bad. So now reciprocal verbs. Les verbes réciproques. Utilisés quand deux ou plusieurs personnes font l'action à l'un et l'autre. So it's used when two or more people do the action to one another. So for example, they call each other. Ils se téléphonent. Il is au pluriel. Nous nous écrivons. We write to each other. Ils se disputent. They argue with each other. Il est au pluriel. Okay? Then we have negation with reflexive verbs. So we have the subject, le sujet, ne, pronom réfléchi, verbe, and pas. Like a little sandwich. Sujet, ne, pronom réfléchi, verbe, pas. For example, I rest, je me repose. If we do the negation, it's I do not rest. Je ne me repose pas. So the ne pas that used to be around the verb only is now around the verb and the reflexive pronoun. Okay? Nous nous habillons. We are getting dressed. Nous ne nous habillons pas. We are not getting dressed. Now if we look at the imperative mood, l'impératif. En impératif affirmatif, le pronom réfléchi vient après le verbe avec un trait d'union. So in affirmative commands, the reflexive pronoun comes after the verb with a hyphen. For example, when we're trying to say get up, it's lève-toi. Not toi lève, lève-toi. Let's wash ourselves. Lavons-nous. Get dressed. Habillez-vous. Now, if you're doing that with a negation, it would be ne te lève pas. So don't get up. Ne te lève pas. Let's not go to bed. Ne nous couchons pas. Now if we use that with le futur proche. So we saw the futur proche. Now we're going to bring everything together. So you would use aller au présent, your pronom réfléchi, and then le verbe à l'infinitif. So the regular structure that we saw with le futur proche, in between that would be your pronom réfléchi. For example, I'm going to wake up would now be je vais me réveiller. Nous allons nous habiller is we are going to get dressed. He is going to rest. Il va se reposer. So you take your futur proche and right in the middle you put your pronom réflexive. Réfléchi. So if I was to take the verb se préparer, I would take the verb préparer with le pronom réfléchi and add it au futur simple. This is what it would look like. Je me préparerai. I will get ready. Tu te prépareras. Il se préparera. Elle se préparera. Nous nous préparerons. Vous vous préparerez. Ils, elles se prépareront. So that is le futur simple with un pronom réfléchi. Now let's look at le passé composé avec un pronom réfléchi. So we have the structure, again like a sandwich, le sujet, le pronom réfléchi, le verbe être au présent, et le participe passé, in that order. For example, I got up becomes je me suis levé. Tiffany put on makeup becomes Tiffany s'est maquillée. We went for a walk. Nous nous sommes promenés. Now, with the agreement, avec le participe passé, elles se sont préparées. So it agrees with the subject. Elles se sont lavé les mains. There is no agreement due to the direct object, which is les mains. So the girls did it, but they washed their hands. So there's no agreement. Now you are going to translate a little sentence for me, a little text. So this is the text that you are going to translate into English, please. Nous nous réveillons chaque matin à 6h30 et nous nous préparons pour aller à l'école. Nous rentrons vers 17h. So I'll say it again. Nous nous réveillons chaque matin à 6h30 et nous nous préparons pour aller à l'école. Nous rentrons vers 17h. In English, that would be, we wake up every morning at 6:30 a.m. and get ready to go to school. We come back around 5 p.m. So now we're going to do the opposite. I'm going to give you an English sentence and I'm going to ask you to translate it in French. The boys brushed their hair. The boys brushed their hair. In French, we would say les garçons se sont brossés les cheveux. Number 2, Rachel is going to get dressed. Rachel is going to get dressed. In French, we would say Rachel va s'habiller. Number 3, we will wake up early tomorrow. We will wake up early tomorrow. In French, we would say nous nous réveillons tôt demain. Nous nous réveillerons tôt demain. Number 4, Roger and I looked at ourselves in the mirror. Roger and I looked at ourselves in the mirror. In French, we would say Roger et moi, nous nous sommes regardés dans le miroir. Don't go to bed too late. Don't go to bed late. In French, we would say ne te couche pas tard. Great work, everyone.